Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Post Patrol. I'm your host, Gunner, the runner, along with Jules, Adam, Tyler, and Miles. How is everybody's day going?
Fantastic.
Swell.
Brigade.
We're,
Blended.
we're doing well. That's great to hear, fellas. Um, First agenda today. Let's go into Tatum's return for Boston. How how does this affect Boston positively, negatively? How he's looking so far? What is the consensus? Even though it's only been 2 games.
I believe the Celtics fans should have the floor first.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
go first. Yeah, I think I've liked a lot what I've seen. The offense hasn't changed a whole lot. Like we're still running it through all five guys. Like we're not letting Tatum hog up the shot like we've seen in recent years. I just hope that's a theme that continues throughout the season. I think if we use Tatum as like an addition to what this 2026 team has been so far, we're scary. But we can't let like him returning change our identity we've built over the season completely. Like that's my biggest fear with him returning.
That's totally fair, Ty. I'm still in disagreement with him returning myself. I will say with his return, our offense has looked a lot smoother. I don't know what the
Mhm.
numbers say for it, but the offense looks smoother. At this point, he needs to just gain his confidence back. I know there's a lot of people already starting up the discussion, is this Tatum's team? Is it Brown's team? And so on and so forth. I think that Tatum will have to take a backseat role, which I know he doesn't want to take, but otherwise, it's all about getting his confidence back. And so far, what he's doing rebounding wise has surprised me as well, because that takes a toll on your body, and but he's been able to do it at a high rate still. So otherwise, I'm liking it so far, even though I still disagree with the decision.
Yeah. My thing is I think I think that first performance giving you a damn near triple double is tremendous, right? The performance was great. I think like the low light was him getting rim stuff. I do want to say that. I think that was genuinely funny, but like not to take away from the overall, performance, like fantastic. I think he should supplement his skill set as being not a role player, but as a secondary ball handler, a post up playmaker, and like a connected passer. Um, my thing is I was more impressed against when they played Cleveland. Gave you 23-2, and he had one turnover, but I know it's an extremely small sample size, and please take this with a grain of salt. Um, he's giving you what five assists to 1.5 turnovers. I know again we don't like that can probably go up, but if he's maintaining this usage about like 25 to 22% on ball percentage. This Celtics team can be very, very legitimate because of what Tatum can provide in 27, 28 minutes. Um, and if you're ramping him up to the playoffs and you're going to use him as this set role, you're going to have to tell him like he needs to scale down and he doesn't need to be the guy who has where I get on Tatum a lot is his shot diet.
Mhm.
But he impacts the game like 4, 5, 6 different ways outside of just scoring the basketball. Like again, giving you 15 points and then 20 points, that's cool, but like rebounding at a high level. He's still being able to make the reads. So like he can still be a decent defender, and where I've seen him play the four where he's not getting moved around. He's not like struggling against some of these more like again specifically with Cleveland being moved around as much, where I think Cleveland and them should probably be matched up in the second round. And I know that they don't have Jared Allen, but still I think that the point stands is that if Tatum isn't being moved around, he's not um, using his legs and being more mobile, which I want him to be more stationary and more of an interior defender. This Celtics team can easily make a finals run. I can see that. I think he's great, a great addition, and having him just be what he is and not be the number one option is going to be fantastic for Boston in this playoffs.
One more thing I wanted to mention. Gunnar, you said you didn't want his return, right? What I was scared of at the start of the season is him returning right before the playoffs or during the playoffs.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh, yeah.
we still have over a month to ramp him up to get things figured out with him on this team. So
It's
as long as he doesn't re-injure himself, I think this is
that's one
Well,
of my
even-
scary for the rest of the league.
Even if he's like playing in the playoffs, do you think he needs to even play like 36 minutes a night
No, not at all.
with
Like
this team?
right? The Celtics team without him was looking legitimate. Like they could make it out of the East. So
Because he doesn't have to be spectacular for this team.
No.
If they make a finals run, it's going to be him just being like, what, maybe 60, 70% of what he was? And then you basically wait until the next offseason for him to get back into like real basketball shape. And then you see what he's going to be. But like this year, with the East being this wide open, yeah, they could definitely make a finals run with him being like less than like 80% of what he is.
for sure. Miles, your thoughts on Tatum so far, even though it's a very small sample size?
No, but like what we all been saying is like the main concern is obviously like if he re-injures himself and how well he will be in the playoffs. But at the same time, it's like we said, it's like minute restrictions. He still looks good. Like obviously offensively, he's gonna have to get back into his groove, but rebounding, playmaking wise, and even defensively, like Jules said, he's still gonna be a factor on the team. It's not like he's just gonna be playing dead minutes when he's on the court. So once he gets back into his groove before playoff time, he'd still be able to make a push. It's like the only thing you got to worry about with Tatum is just him re-injuring himself because it's one of the quickest recoveries back from an Achilles tear ever. So that's the only thing you really have to worry about with him, I feel like.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
for sure.
to add on to that point, the thing that now worries me is the Vooch injury that was in that same game with the ring finger on his right
Yeah.
hand. Because that only points to one of two things: is that Tatum gets an uptick in minutes, and then Luka Garza getting minutes. And I think Luka Garza has been very valuable for you guys. Like he's been being able to stretch the floor, shoot those corner threes, and that kind of thing. But he's been unproven. And I think he's been solid defensively. I think he's been very net neutral. But how do teams take advantage of that front court again? Because I love Kata, and I've been on my individual platforms and other people's where I defend Kata to my life, and I really like what he's value. But like, it's going to depend on how these teams in the front courts, where the top four teams, I think, just have better front courts than you guys. Is that if Vooch isn't there, are they being able to take advantage of those matchups? With Tatum's injury, Luka Garza minutes, how is Missoula going to run these lineups where he's not losing the minutes without Vooch now? I think that's where my concern then now shifts to. Not in the sense of okay, Tatum's going to re-injure himself, like because I think that's the elephant in the room. But like, how are teams going to take advantage of Tatum? In a PNR set? Are they going to go at him defensively when, like, I guarantee you Tatum's going to share minutes only with Kata. Like, I think that's going to be for sure. But once they're off the court, you have Luka Garza, and I'm sorry, I don't even know who the backup 4/5 is for you guys outside of them. So I think that's where
it's a
people are going to
rookie.
take advantage.
It's a rookie.
Taylor
Jules.
Shireman?
Yeah.
No, Sharman's
Oh,
a two.
Amari.
It's a Walker. Yeah, Amari Walker.
Yeah. So that's I think where people can scheme in the playoffs is where like Kata and Tatum are probably going to get those minutes, and if Vooch doesn't come back healthy, because again, that's on his right hand, his shooting hand, like
It can
that's the
cause
only
issues,
concern. But
yeah.
that can be, yeah, but like that's a very like nitpicky type of thing. I'm just trying to be as objective as possible when I'm talking about the Celtics or any teams. Like that's the most nitpicky thing ever. But like that, I think you guys will be fine. Missoula will find a way. He's proven it. You know
He's
what I
done
mean?
it time and time again for sure. Um, Thank you for bringing up Baylor Shireman as well, Ty. I want to
W
give
tie.
Shireman his props for real quick before we do move on. Shireman's right now. I used to not like Shireman. I'm gonna be straight
Agreed.
up honest. Um, this past month and a half, he's proven himself to be a valuable piece of this team. We've been one of, if not the worst rebounding team in the league just by eye test. Um, and Shireman this last month and a half has been making the hustle plays in order for us to be able to get those boards. So that's I just want to give him his props real quick. Um, Moving on to the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh
Um,
boy. What the hell was that?
that's the Taco Bell bell tie.
Free fire.
That's how we're transitioning segments from now on.
All right, I like it.
um, but so Ty, I know you want to get into the Hornets. Um, what about the Hornets did you want to get into?
Well, I wanted to say they've pretty much guaranteed at least a play-in spot, which is one of the questions we had earlier in the year.
Oh, for
Um,
sure.
but now I don't know if I like them in a playoff series. They're super energetic, super fun to watch, but a super young team. So I don't know how they fare in playoffs. They're going to rely heavily on three-point shooting, playmaking, and playing with pace. But I don't know how they fare in a physical series.
Well, hasn't the Hornets bumped their defense up to around a top 10 defense this year? At least
Since
as of
January,
late.
yeah.
Since January?
As of late, probably. But I think throughout the year, I think the only thing they're top 10 in is obviously, well, I think they're top 5 in offense, actually, if I remember correctly. But I don't think they're top
Yeah.
10.
Well, I couldn't remember. I know it was like as of late. I just didn't know around what time. Um, we talked about it last week a little bit. I do think that the Hornets are a team to look out for in that first round. Myself, um, the offense is very fluid. I'm a shout out your co-host because Justin is just pure on right with Miles Bridges being the most valuable player and most impactful player of that team. Now, I understand the experience concerns with Charlotte, but does that experience outweigh what they're doing as of right now for and what they can do in the playoffs if they make it past the play-in?
So again, first off, yes, shout out to you, Justin. Love you. For the people who do watch this, go watch We Don't Know Ball. If you guys know me, that's where my platform is. Um, Me and Justin have been on this for actually a couple months because we have to articulate it in such a weird way to where we understand LaMelo Ball, his value. He's being able to push the place, create opportunities for everybody, and that kind of stuff. But this is again very very specific. LaMelo Ball, his shot diet exudes um, and excels for front courts to excel at offensive rebounding. So if you break that down, simplicity, people will just think, oh, well, you just shoot shitty shots. Of course you're going to get an offensive rebound. That's not necessarily the case. It's more the people who have the athleticism and the hustle to go and get box out and swim and do whatever it needs to do to get those extra positions that the Hornets do so well. And because of LaMelo Ball, he's helping Miles Bridges and he's helping Diabate. But Miles Bridges is very valuable in the sense of being able to go and be this hustle glue guy for those Hornets to where I truly think that they can probably win a series because this is where like the East is that Detroit specifically has only had one playoff run and they lost, even though I think they more lost that series than the Knicks won that series. And then the other guys we just stopped talking about them. Boston, where again that front court is in question. Why I brought that up is because the Charlotte Hornets front court, even though they kind of lack the experience, and that's completely fair. They grab those possessions and they win games because of the possession battle, where the Celtics win games because they also win the possession battle because they don't turn the ball over and they take very efficient shots. While again, dynastically, the Hornets don't take efficient shots; they just push the pace and shoot a lot of threes. But they get 2 or 3 or 4 different opportunities in one possession or multiple possessions, if you guys want to say that. So I think they could probably take a series out of one of the two top teams in the East. And it's a concerning thing to talk about because again, the East is so wide open that anybody can win any series at any given time. That's why people are pushing, Detroit, Cleveland, Boston, New York, Charlotte now. We've had the Raptors take before. Thank you, Adam, for that. Gunnar mentioned he's scared of the Magic. They might be able to do something. Where like there's good things where the East is now to where you can just look at it and be like, yep, I can see that. Yep, I can see that. And Charlotte's making good strides. They have a whole bunch of stuff that's working in their favor. And I will say this to cap off my point. The Pacers last year, they were known for with Tyrese's value was pushing the pace and that kind of stuff. In the postseason, why they were winning a lot of these games outside of their clutch factor is that they slowed down, but it wasn't to the point where it's literally just half court set, half court set, half court set. They were still pushing pace. Like it was, I think they only got knocked off by like maybe a point and a half or two in the offs last year. Why wouldn't Charlotte do the same? If their identity is pushing pace, why in the playoffs would they just be like, "Oh, yep, it's a playoffs. We just have to get in our half court sets now." No, that's not their identity. If their identity is running and gunning, they're going to run and gun. And yes, there is half court stuff, but if the Pacers could do it, why can't the Hornets? Like I want to be completely fair in that. So if you want to dissect and be like make Charlotte a half court team, that's cool, but that's easier said than done. That's just my thing. Somebody else can go, but I think I think that Charlotte Hornets take is very valid.
I'm scared if right now they're going to match up against the Pistons, and to avoid, assuming the Pistons retain the 1 seed, the Hornets would have to get the 8th seed to avoid the Pistons. Is that pretty much how it works?
No, they need the 7th seed to avoid the Pistons.
Well, no, if the 7th seed wins, and they're the 8th or 9th. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, if the 10th seed wins and they're the 9th seed, they'll play the Celtics or 2 seed or whatever.
Yes.
I think if any team is going to just bully the Hornets, it's going to be the Pistons. Just their physicality, their size, and their dominance in the half court. I would be scared if I were the Hornets against them. But that also goes for the Pistons. I don't know if the Pistons can play with the pace that the Hornets do. It is an interesting point by Jules.
Adam or Miles, what are your thoughts?
Adam, you can go first.
I think it's a valid take. I think this team could have something similar to, I don't know if you guys remember this series, the 13 Warriors versus the Denver Nuggets. A very young core that has a puncher's chance if they get hot on offense to knock off a top-seeded team, and that was the West, the Eastern Conference this year. and also give a top-seeded team in the second round a scare. It's one thing to be able to slow down someone, and also like Detroit, their problem is their shooting. So that would be a very interesting series. I could see the Hornets giving them a scare. If not, if they get red hot, I could see them possibly knocking them off. And with this East being this wide open, Jules mentioned there's about like 6, 7 candidates that you could see coming out of the East this year.
All right. Kicks from the podcast.
Bruh, Ty, first, before you go, Miles, Ty, at least it's not We Don't Know Ball where Retro's, the guest, is doing it 24/7 when that number comes up.
Love you as well.
Of course, we do love Retro. Anyways,
Shout out, we don't know ball.
Go ahead, Miles.
No, but yeah, just to add on. We've been waiting for the Hornets to make their breakthrough, and it's good that they're finally healthy and their core is playing amazing together, especially these last couple games. So, like Adam just brought up a great example using the 13 Warriors, who did give the Spurs a scare in that second round series where they went 6 games with them. But as long as they're, like you said, as long as they're clicking, they're going to play their style of game, and they can give any team a scare in the East because, like you said, Detroit has questions about their shooting. Cade has definitely, we've been questioning Cade's offense lately, not his passing, but his scoring ability. So if they're able to contain the Pistons in that first round series, they can definitely upset them for sure. I agree with that.
All fair. Yeah, it honestly could go either way. I think the Hornets are definitely on my radar for teams that should be looking out for in the playoffs this year. Well, as I mentioned last week, so they're definitely up.
One more thing before we do transition. The thing that helps the Hornets is that they are a much better away team than they are a home team.
Yeah,
that translates very well.
For
Especially
sure.
especially when you're the underdog, you got no problem going to someone else's court. Home court advantage don't matter for them.
Exactly.
I mean, shit. I can honestly see it for sure.
I think the one scared of them.
No, go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
I said the one thing I'd be scared of them in the series if they're all clicking from 3.
For sure. That's the one thing. I don't think the Hornets are a type of team to really fall into a shooting slump. They haven't looked that way at all this year. If it does happen, that would suck for sure when it comes to playoff time. But otherwise, let's get into the Denver Nuggets, fellas.
W.
W.
With the Nuggets, is it time to start bailing off the Nuggets train with what has been the last couple of months with Denver? We understand they've been dealing with injuries and all that, but is it time to just say it's over for them?
Because I wanted to talk about this. So I was very iffy over the past several weeks because of the health of Denver, like Gunner excluded. Or exclaimed, my bad. But basically, why this team is so weird is because they're all getting hurt at different times. Jokic is out, but they go, over 500 when he's out, and they look good. I believe it was like something like 10-6 or 11-5 or something like that. And then Gordon gets hurt, and they fall off a cliff defensively. Christian Braun gets hurt. They can't get in transition. And so now you're heavily relying on Jamal Murray, who's been proving everybody, right, because we all thought that Jamal Murray was just a playoff merchant, and now he's actually putting together regular season that is probably going to get him an All-NBA award, which I think he should deserve to get. But now, Murray is playing in today's game. But it's like these, even though they're one of the least injured teams in the NBA, they have the most impactful injuries amongst anybody in the NBA. And it gets really hard to try to get off the train when you have the dynamic trio of Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, and Jokic. Not because I said this on my podcast and We Don't Know Ball. Because of Jokic's injury, I don't think he's the best player anymore. I think it's solely SGA because of the downtick of what I've seen production wise and some of the forced shot making, some of the forced passes to where Jokic is at his best when he's giving you when he's laid back and he has high efficiency and he's giving you fucking 20, 17, and 16 on 12 shots. That's the best Jokic. But now Jokic is giving you those same numbers. He's giving you 30, 15, and 15, but he's 27 of 13, which is still good for anybody else, but it's just like Jokic's efficiency has been so great. My thing is now how stable that defense needs to be when Aaron Gordon is on the court. And Aaron Gordon is a big reason why this team is so good. So if you're missing Aaron Gordon in any playoff capacity, you're probably losing. And we saw that last year when Aaron Gordon was basically hobbled and couldn't do shit in that game 7. But you saw him throughout the playoffs through the first two rounds where Aaron Gordon is just on a heater, just like Tyrese Halliburton. I think if Aaron Gordon is 100%, I would still pick them, and I will still pick them. But that is going to be solely dependent on Aaron Gordon, not Jokic, not Jamal Murray, not Adelman, not that system, not the three-point shooters, not anything that they provide is on Aaron Gordon's shoulders. And shout out to Aaron Gordon to be a high-value player now.
Facts. Ty, what you got on the Denver Nuggets?
I mean, I still think they are. I would put them at 4th favorites coming out of the West. I think they're favored above the Rockets and the Lakers. I think the Thunder, Spurs, and Timberwolves are probably more likely to make it out. But compared to what we've expected from them in the last couple of years, especially with Jokic, what we've seen from the last couple of years, I would not be shocked to see them make a finals run. I just think, health is a huge concern for them, especially as of late. But I don't really know what else to say about them.
That's
Just
that's totally
they're not
fair.
as dominant as they were a couple of years ago, but they definitely have the capacity to play better than they are right now.
For sure. Miles, what about you?
I'm just gonna piggyback off what Jules said. I'm sorry, this just the injuries at different times, the constant lineup changes. They've had so many lineups this year, and obviously it was working when Jokic was hurt, but having Aaron Gordon out for the majority of the season is just gonna plummet their defense as a whole. And then Cam Johnson dealt with injuries, Peyton Watson, Christian Brown especially. But if you're going into the offs and you don't really have the chemistry there, even with the teammates, because it's there, but it's really not yet because of the constant changes. And so when that comes playoff time, and then we're gonna have people attacking some guys who are probably not 100% healthy. If Aaron Gordon's 100% healthy, trust me, they're gonna be attacking him. They're gonna make sure he's a great defender still. But if someone's hobbling out there, like Jason Tatum will be with the Celtics, and that's why Gunnar, I'm assuming you don't want to play Orlando because Paulo's going to go at him.
Yep.
You got or who's able to attack like that, they're going to exploit that either way. So I just felt like the biggest issue for them is injuries. If everybody's healthy and on the court, the offense is running through, and Jokic is doing what he needs to do, and he's calm, then everything will be fine for them.
Adam, what about you?
I'm going to stay with the courage of my conviction in the West and still go with the Nuggets. However, it's not great when you're going into the playoffs on a downtick, which I don't like to see. And also this Jokic injury, I think it's impacted his lateral movement, and the Aaron Gordon injury impacted their defense as well. I don't care how good your offense is. You can't be a bottom tier defense and win a championship. It's not going to happen. And with Jokic, even now, if he's regressing just a little bit, it impacts the team just tremendously because all of these injuries with now Jamal's got a iffy ankle. I don't know how well it is. He looks decent tonight, so I don't know if in the next couple of weeks it's going to flare up again, or if Aaron Gordon's hamstring is going to flare up as well. But with him, with Jokic, the injury, the efficiency's gone down just a tad bit. So now, if he's not playing at an all-time level with this roster, I don't see them like I could see them getting knocked off easily in the conference finals because if they can't improve their defense to at least like middle of the pack, then I don't think they're going to get out of the West.
Though they exploited. We just if anybody's watching the game right now, we saw the run that OKC just went on right now.
Jokic on the bench, yeah.
Yeah, like I think I was watching the Knick game and they had trouble rebounding the ball, and specifically offensive rebounding they were giving up to the Knicks. I think at one point it was like 13-3 in the first half,
Yeah.
which you're not going to win basketball games doing that.
No.
I think we're being overly critical of them because our expectations are a championship compared to the Hornets. Like, we're praising the Hornets and we're saying like, oh, maybe they can win a round. And the Nuggets are like, oh, we don't like them. They might not make it to the finals. Like, but it is what's expected as of the Nuggets lately.
I mean,
go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna add to Ty's point. Like, I think the only reason why is because this is name value and talent wise, we think this is the best Nuggets team we've seen, even compared to the 23 team. It's just that everything's been going wrong for them. That's really it.
Yeah.
True.
I'm staying on the Nuggets train. I do not care. They had when their whole starting lineup is healthy, and it's also a huge if because they've been injured, like I said, throughout the whole season. This was their first few games back since I think November 6th or something like that with their actual starting five. And they had one of the best net ratings in the league. I think it was only second to the Thunder, which I mean, sure, the chemistry's isn't gonna be there yet, but I still think they're gonna be able to make noise. I don't care. I'm sticking with my pick as Denver being the NBA champions this year. I need the uncomfortable conversations for when Jokic wins his second and not when Steph Curry wins his fifth. But that's just me, though.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So now for all-time stuff today, what I had in mind was I'm gonna give you guys two teams, two championship teams, and with those teams you're gonna try and figure out who they are and which team you guys believe are better than each other or greater overall. Hold up. Where did I had them and now I can't find them. Sick. Hold up. Let me just get back to it. Alright. First thing, there are no ABA teams, just strict NBA teams. Okay?
Better not. Shit.
You guys can ask questions, but I cannot give you players who are on the team. You can ask for players' numbers and stuff. Um, I'll so I'd have notes to or take down notes so you can remember it. But are you guys ready for team one?
Oh yeah.
Go.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Team record. They are 48-34 for regular season. In the playoffs, they go 4-2 in the. Then they go 4-3, and then 4-0.
Mm.
Is there any other questions you guys need or want to ask?
I don't think we're getting it off just that. Maybe these
Yeah,
fellas.
you said how many wins did this team have? You said 48.
48.
40. They go 48-34 in the regular season.
Oh.
What's their first round record?
You said it was 4-2, and they
4-2,
sweep the
4-3, 4-0.
They
Yep.
sweep the- Mm.
It's a 3-round team.
Okay, so this is 60s or early 70s.
Do you want a player's stats or
Leading score. I'll go leading score.
leading scorer? Their number one scorer is averaging 30.6 points a game.
Okay, that gave it away. Thank you. I just realized who it is.
All right. Would you like the next team? Or do you guys have any more questions?
Anybody else got questions?
Um,
No, I figured it out.
I did too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
He
I
said
figured
30.
it out as well.
The minute he
I
said
got
that
it.
30 ball, I was like, yeah.
Ty, what about you?
I was here for the ride. You can keep going.
All right. The next team, they go 49-33.
Hmm.
They go 2-1, 4-2, 4-0, and 4-2 in the playoffs.
Wait, what you said the first round was?
2-1,
Oh, 70s. Shit.
4-2, 4-0, and 4-2. Is there any other questions with this team?
I think I know this second team.
Is there hold on, is there is there best player and MVP candidate?
Yeah, yeah. Best
Yeah, then.
player is an MVP candidate.
Yeah, so that's definitely
Is there is there top two players MVP candidates?
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
I got it.
All right. Now,
these are 70s teams. That's what we know for sure. We won't say it though.
we'll go in order first and say which team you guys are picking, and then make your guesses on both teams. How's that sound?
Okay.
We'll start off with Adam. Which team are you picking? Team A or Team B?
I'm going to ride and die with Team 1. Or Team A, sorry.
Team A. Miles?
I'm taking Team B.
Ty?
I'll go with Miles here. Team B. 2 MVP candidates. Hell yeah.
Jules.
You're gonna ride with Team A.
Riding with Team A, okay. Now we'll go in reverse. Jules. Which two teams are these?
So now I flipped. I think Team A is that 75 Warriors team. Team B, I had it, but I looked at their record and I was wrong. I honestly don't know who that Team B is.
Okay. We'll get to it in a bit. Ty, what about you?
Did I defer to Miles?
Oh, we can defer to Miles.
All right, Miles, help
Adam,
me
do
out
you
here.
want to
I
say?
know.
Do you want team?
No. You go, Miles. Yeah, you go.
Again, am I just revealing everything or what I think, or?
Just what you think. I'll review.
Oh, okay, so I think Team A is the 75 Warriors with Rick Barry giving away that 30. Obviously, when I heard that 30 game, I was like, yeah, that's him. And I think, based off what I remember from the record and if the final series, I heard 6 games, 49 wins, and I remember you said it's a 3-game series. I was like that, and I'm like under 50 wins in the 70s. And I remember the Bullets didn't have a 44. I think they only won like 44 wins their year. So I think it's the Trailblazers.
All right. Adam, what about you?
I knew the first Team A, which was the Rick Barry Warriors. I did not. I completely fucking blanked on the Blazers team with Bill Walton. Yeah. Um,
You think it's the Blazers as well?
I'm gonna.
I think it's the
I'm gonna.
Blazers as well. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
the second team.
Because my original thought was like the Bullets, but the record doesn't match it. And then I thought it might have been like that
Same here.
Sonics team in '79, but I don't. They didn't have that type of level of MVP candidate. So yeah.
All right. Ty, do you think you know these teams or no? I know this
Uh,
isn't your realm.
I think it sounds good. I think Bill Walton and Clyde Drexler was the second MVP candidate. Is that correct?
No,
Damn.
Drex isn't there. I know you're not there.
It's
A little later.
A couple years down the line.
Without Walton.
That's week probably. Shit.
But yes, it is the 75 Warriors and it's the 77 Blazers.
Yeah.
My fault, Jules. I go to
I-
grad.
No, because I originally thought it was one of the 70 Celtics teams, but I'm like, no, they had fucking 50 wins. That's why I was like, when I asked the second MVP, because I'm like, okay, Hondo, but I totally forgot Mo was at top 10 in MVP in 77.
You
Yeah,
think
that was
I'm
my third guess.
glazing
I thought it was the
Hondo
'74
like that?
Celtics.
Yeah, I thought it was the 74 Celtics. I thought he was trying to push fucking Hondo agendas, and I'm like, okay, W push, but
I mean, I do be doing that a lot. All right.
I don't think they won. I'm pretty sure both of those teams were 50-win teams. That's why. Well, I was just assuming. So I was like, oh, weird wins total like 49 wins. I'm like, which teams fucking have that shit? I was like, it just made sense. I was like, it's the fucking Blazers or some shit like that. I was like, think of
yeah, when you said the Blazers, I'm like, it clicked because the second MVP candidate. I'm like, oh yeah, Mo.
All right. Next two teams. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Team A. They go 60-22 in the regular season. Hold on, let me do math. They go 16-8 in the playoffs. It's all I'm giving without until
don't
you
get
ask
the
questions.
final series. How many games in the finals?
How many games in the finals?
Yeah, like
You
6, 7 games.
You get 6 games in the finals.
Game series 60. Oh,
60-22.
16-22.
That's interesting.
Is there any questions about that you guys want? Leading scorer. Giving you 20.
Or like there's, yeah, just that line. It's fine if you can.
Stat line.
Yeah.
We're just gonna round, so 23 and 13.
23 and 13.
23, 13, and 4. Mind you, this is PRA.
No, that's still good, yeah. Okay, hold on. That's got.
I think I know Team A.
I was about to. I just clicked with me too, Jules. Shit. I was like, it gotta be him. All right, Team A got it.
Adam, you good?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Do you have any questions, or Ty, you got any questions?
I'm gonna just hit a fucking buzzer beater.
All right, I'll move on to Team B.
Excuse me.
Team B. 66 and 16 is their regular season record.
I already have a guess.
Hold on. They go 16 and 7 in the playoffs. Is there any questions you guys have?
Do they have the league MVP?
Wait, what was their playoff record again?
16 and 7.
What's the final series go to?
It goes to 7, Adam.
Gotcha. Got it.
But and Miles, to answer your question, they do have the league MVP.
All right. I already know.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Ty, Adam, Jules, any questions?
No.
No?
No.
Ty, you good?
I'm chilling.
Alright. Adam, what team are you picking?
Shit.
There's one answer you should go with based off of how we rank. Just saying.
Well, the problem is I'm blanking on the second team, so.
You should have asked the question.
I know, but I'm just blanking on it. I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm gonna pass on this one. I can't.
No.
Give me a few minutes here.
Alright. We'll go Miles then.
I got Team B.
Team B.
Yeah.
Ty?
All right. Oh, one more second about Team B. Was it the Finals MVP or regular season MVP?
Oh, it's both.
Both. Oh, okay. That changes
Just
my
burned
guess.
my
I don't know it anymore.
Alright. We'll skip over
Oh.
you for now.
Never mind. I know who it is. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Which team, Adam?
It's B. It's B. It's B. It's B.
But Adam, that goes against everything we talk about. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but I know, but
Alright.
it's B.
Alright. Jules, what about you?
I think it's Team A.
Ah, Team A. Alright.
Bias.
Ty, what you going with?
All right. What should I pick? You tell me, Gunnar.
I've got agendas.
I think
to
I know who
push.
Team A is. So I'll say Team A because I think I know who they are. Could be wrong.
Okay. Jules, what teams are these?
The 03 Spurs, and I'm still torn between the two teams because both fit the criteria. It's either the 13 Heat or the 71 Bucks. I think it's the Heat. I think the second team is the Heat, but because of agendas, Tim Duncan owns LeBron, so I'm taking Team A.
Okay.
He slams.
Ty, do you have any idea who these teams are?
I actually did get the Spurs.
Okay.
I had the Spurs.
Beat that.
That Tim Duncan ass stat line.
Exactly, pretty much. I gave it away. And then Team B, I didn't know.
All right. Miles?
Oh, you said? Oh, I'm guessing the teams. Yeah,
Yep.
that's that too.
Same thing. Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurs and 03 Spurs and 13 Heat. I was like I was having a hard time remembering who won 66 games, won 7 games in the finals. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, yep.
Adam, I'm disappointed in you for
Gunnar, I was about to
picking
just
Team B
blame
because Roy Hibbert bitches their ass and brings them to Game 7.
I know.
So, you
I
guys
know.
got it right.
Gunnar, I was gonna give it away by saying that one of the most clutch moments ever happened in the finals.
No, you fuck Ray Allen. Fuck that whole team.
Jules, you should say fuck Tim Duncan for missing that bunny. Don't lie.
No.
Cook.
Ray Allen scores 0 points in that Game 7. Most irrelevant fucking clutch shot ever.
But
Wait
would
a
they
minute,
be
hold
there?
on. Jules, you should be
Jules,
siding
shouldn't you
with
say-
the well, you should be siding with the Heat. This is anti-Manu agendas.
Oh yes, Manu.
No.
This series.
Manu doesn't do dick in 03. What does he do?
Well,
Both,
he
so basically Manu's
he
ass.
doesn't do much in 13. He just turns over the ball a
Bruh.
shit ton.
So Jules, what I'm hearing is whenever Manu has a great season, he doesn't do jack shit in the offs.
Weird.
Oh, trash.
Let's go with this team. All right. Team A. They go 58-24 in the regular season.
Oh shit.
Hold on, quick math. They go 16-8 in the playoffs. What questions do you guys have?
Leading score.
Leading scorer. That is 27 points per game.
How many rebounds?
7.
Fuck. Not who I thought it was.
Was he top
wait,
3 in
what's their-
MVP that year?
No, he was not.
Wait, hold on. What
Fucking wins.
shit. What's the final series go to?
Final series goes to 6 games.
I know who this is, I think. I know who this is.
Ty, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
I'm actually trying to figure this shit out. I don't know why I'm struggling.
No. I Jules needs to get this one.
Uh-oh.
Saying if Jules needs to get to wait a 50, wait a goddamn minute. Gunner,
No.
do they have the most improved player?
The most improved?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Okay, we got it.
All right. Then we have Team B. 57-25 in the regular season. They go, hold on, quick math again. They go 16-5 in the playoffs.
Is it a 57-win team?
Yep, in the regular season, 57-win team.
Is it a 7-game series in the finals?
No, it is not.
Oh. Fuck. Damn, that just deteriorated my shit.
Wait, what's the finals go to?
The finals goes to 6 games.
I know who this is. Okay, good.
I am lost because I had my sights set on who it was originally.
I know who this is.
Ask your questions away.
So who's the leading scorer on this team? No,
Leading, like regular season he's a 23 point per game guy.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Am I?
And he's like 23-7, right?
Yes, he is.
or 26, something like that. Okay, yeah, I know what this is.
Jules, Ty, you got any questions?
How many assists did he get
Assists?
per game?
That
Or is that
that's gonna be because we're rounding. It's gonna be 3.
oh
I mean, you could also ask playoff stats.
I
Great,
don't know those.
great championships here.
What was that, Ty?
I was just doubting my knowledge.
Wait, what's our leading score?
Self-deprecation.
Regular season, he's 23
Yeah.
points per game.
Oh fuck! Now I don't know who that is.
Oh shit,
That
Adam.
throws me off. That throws me off.
Ask away the questions.
The only reason I'm knowing this is because I just looked at their shit because of the agendas they've been getting pushed recently on TikTok. So,
What agendas?
oh
We
my
talking-
gosh, bro, it's been fucking ridiculous with the. You know which fan base. If I said it, it'd give it
Yeah,
away.
I'm tracking. I figured that's what you meant, but are we good, or do you guys have any more questions?
I don't think any amount of questions will help me, so I'm good.
Fair enough. Jules, you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Adam?
Yeah, I know the first one. I don't know the second one. So
You can ask questions. Go for it.
no, I'd rather take my
All right.
take the licks.
Adam, which team are you taking? Team A or Team B?
Fuck. If I only knew the second team was, that'd be great. Just go with Team B.
Team B. Interesting. Miles, Team A or Team B?
Team A in a sweep.
Ty, Team A or Team B?
Hey, Miles hasn't led me astray on that. I'm going Team A, 4-0.
All right. Jules, are you going with
Jules.
narratives or no?
Pushing agenda.
I'm taking Team A. I just don't like. I'm with Adam. I'm trying to figure out who Team B is, but I know who Team A is.
Oh, it's a sweep. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
All right. Since Miles is the only one that's confident in knowing who Team A and B is, who do you think
Doubt you,
they
Miles.
are?
The 2019 Raptors are beating the shit out of the 2011 Mavericks. Don't care what no one says.
All right. Now we'll give these other guys a chance to see if they know the team or not. Who is this team, Adam? Who are these teams?
I'm just gonna ride with Miles. I don't fucking. I know the first one, but the second one, I'm just gonna ride with 2011 Mavs. So just gonna listen to Miles.
Ty?
I did think 23-7-3 was very Dirk Nowitzki like, so I'm gonna go with that.
All right.
I just when I heard the scoring, I was like, "Damn, that's awfully low." And I was like trying to think. I was like, 57 wins. I'm like,
It's
is it
not
the
a great record.
I was just like, when he said 57 first, and I was like 6 games. Is that the Jordan Bulls in '93? And it's like, it's 23 games. I was like, no, fuck.
I originally I had the 2016 Cavs, and because I heard
So that's where I thought.
16-5, and then he said didn't go 7 games. I said, oh fuck, shit, it threw me off.
Jules, what teams are these?
Yeah, no, the Team A is definitely the Raptors. Team B, I thought it was the Cavs. I thought it's the Cavs, but you said the Game 7, and that's where I just completely
Fell apart.
fell apart. I guess the criteria does fit the Mavericks. So if it is the Mavericks, Toronto in 4.
Thank you, Jules.
It is the 2019 Raptors, and it is the 2011 Mavs.
Ah,
You guys want to do a couple more?
Yes.
Yes? All right.
we're gonna do it until I can't guess what the fucking team is.
All right. This team, Team A, goes 62-20. They go for a record in the playoffs of 12-5.
Years old.
Any questions?
Wait, what's the
You
final
said-
series go to?
The final series goes 6.
He said they only won 12 games, right?
They go 12-5 in the playoffs.
Okay, so this is
Leading scorer?
I'm assuming early 80s.
Leading scorer is giving you 21 a game.
Ah! I think I know what this fucking
Wait.
is.
Wait. I was about to say. Wait, no, they didn't win that many then. Fuck no. Wait, no, now I'm fucked. I won 52 games.
You said this final series goes 6,
Yes, it does.
And their leading
and
scorer was
you said
scoring
what? 21? You said?
21 in the regular season, yes.
Ah!
Fuck.
Fuck this team.
I should have done this one. This pushes
Wait,
Jules'
what was
narratives.
this? I'm forgetting. Hold on.
Name the second team.
Name the second team? I don't think I can give you that.
No? No. Oh my god.
No, I'm oh, what the fuck?
No. I can't give you teams. I can give you stats. I can
No, yeah, give me the stats. Give me the stats.
Like,
give me the stats.
like you want offensive rating?
Yeah, for the season? Relative to era? What are we doing?
Why am I not-
For the season.
Why am I not getting this? What the fuck? I'm mad.
Miles, you
Stats
don't know this team? Okay, no. We're doing the second team. We're doing the second team.
We're doing the second team? Alright, say less.
Fuck.
Jules just screwed you guys over. Reminder, you can hate on Jules.
Ride the wave. Ride the wave. I know this team.
Fucking 62 wins in 12 fucking games.
Alright. Next team goes 52-30 in the regular season. They go 12-6. Or no, 12-5. My bad. I can't do math.
Okay, I feel like I know what this team is just off the record because I was just thinking of them. I feel like you said 12-5,
Yep, in the playoffs, yes.
and just to assume, just to make sure I'm correct, they don't have their leading score is what, below 20.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I know the second team, but I do not know that first team.
Damn, Jules really just screwed you guys over. I like how he did that.
I'm actually,
This
I'm
team.
shocked because I can't think because obviously it's a fucking team in the 70s or early 80s. I can't think of a team who won 62 fucking games.
Do you want anything else on this second team?
You said this. I'm sorry. You said the second team is 52-30,
Yes.
and they're in. Does that team who ends up winning important later on in his career?
Like the best player on their team?
The person
their
who wins
leading
the Finals
wait.
MVP.
What's their leading scorer? What's he averaging in the regular?
He's in the regular season. He's giving you 19.
How the
Okay,
fuck?
I know who this is.
Wait,
I know.
Gunn, can you just run through the first team again? Because I don't know why I'm not getting this
Nope.
right.
Nope.
Damn it.
Jules
What?
ruined it.
Jules said so.
Sorry. What was the question? I blanked. I heard Adams.
It-
Was it? Oh yes.
You said their second leading score.
Or
What?
the finals MVP does go on to win win later on.
Championships after.
Yes.
What?
Mm.
How many games? How many games in the finals does it go for the second team?
It goes 5. Gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm okay. Yeah. We're set. We're set. We're set. We're
Are
set.
we
We're set.
moving on, fellas?
Yep.
I know the two teams.
All right. Adam,
Anybody else can. Yeah. Anybody else can do it.
are we moving on entirely?
Fuck it.
All
But
right.
if they want to figure it out, they can. I know it.
All right. Jules, Team A or Team B?
Team B wipes.
Team B wipes. Figured
Wipes.
you would say that. Figured. Ty, Team A or Team B?
Team B's so much better. It's just obvious.
Oh,
Mm.
shit.
You'd be so pissed, Ty.
Ty, you are.
Team A. Celtics are solid. I'll go Team A.
Miles, Team A or Team B?
We're giving it to A since I don't fucking know them, but I know who Team B
You don't
is.
know ball.
You
You don't know ball.
You would think, spending a lot of time around Jules, you would know this.
Oh, I know this
Adam,
fucking
Team
team.
A or Team B?
Team A. It's just Team A. It's just fucking Team A.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy.
Adam, who are these
I know the
teams?
Well, I
Actually,
was gonna.
no. Hold on. Miles, who are these teams? I want to see him to take a stab at Team A before.
My assumption of Team A is probably one of the fucking Knicks teams or some shit. I don't know. But fucking Team B, I'm gonna say. No, Team B is definitely the Sonics in '79 for sure.
All right. And you're saying one of the Knicks teams in the 70s?
I'm just assuming. I'm assuming
Alright.
one of them ones.
Wait a minute.
Adam.
I thought it was the '73 Knicks and the Sonics in '79, but now the first teams are throwing me for a loop.
All right.
I don't know no champions
Ty.
too, but I don't think it's the Lakers. I could be
Ty,
wrong though.
What
Yeah.
are you thinking?
The only hint I have to go with is you saying I'd be mad that I picked Team B, so I think Team A is the Celtics. That's all I got.
All right. And Jules.
But I don't know.
Based off of that,
What the fuck is this 62?
what is the
You fuckers don't like Larry Bird way too much. 1981 is awful.
It is
Dog
the
shit.
81 Celtics and it is
Wait.
the 79 Sonics.
That Sonics team
Wait,
wipes
I
their ass
swear-
with the fucking Celtics.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought they played fucking. I thought they had 4 rounds, and I'm stupid. What the fuck?
No, it's still 3.
That was
Their number one rated defense makes that team fucking.
Wrote them off for that. That's why I thought that shit.
No, 'cause I know exactly why he's doing it. It's because me and him are watching film, and I'm showing him the stuff that I was able to see, and that
But I'm
79
pointing out
Rockets
different
team.
stuff.
Yeah, different. Yeah, we're doing it a great collab. But like, dog, there's nobody on that Celtics team. I'm sorry, there's nobody on that Celtics team that's stopping Gus Williams from averaging fucking 29. He averaged 29 against the fucking Bullets. He's getting you 29 against that fucking Celtics team. Are we dead ass?
All right.
Thanks. And Dennis Johnson too.
That's why I asked: is the Finals MVP go on to do other stuff? That's why I phrased it like that, because that would just give it away if I said, "Oh, does he win championships with the Celtics in a few years?" No.
All right. We'll do one more. Now the key question is: do I want to go newer or not?
Newer.
Shout out Lenny Wilkins. Thank you.
Shout out Jack Sigma. Even Bell to ass. On West Unseld.
Let's go with this. We have another 66 and 16 team in the regular season.
Oh, and the other one I know is the one out.
Then, playoff record 16 and 10.
Chokers.
Any questions?
Wait, 16-10. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I know
Wait,
this team.
what?
I know this team.
Bucks, you motherfucker.
I'm messing with you guys good.
Wait, you fucking asshole! You're doing a rerun.
No, am I?
Yes,
Wait, you
are.
said 10 games, right? They lose in the playoffs.
Yep.
And it's a 7-game series in the finals.
No, it is not.
Wait,
I know this team. No. I'm not. No,
Adam, are you gonna ruin it for everyone and move on?
no, I'm not gonna ruin it. But
All right.
fuck, no. This is. I fucking hate this team.
Ty, you got any questions?
No. Why doesn't Adam like this team?
You're gonna find out why.
That's my question.
They
I'm
are.
not. I don't.
We'll just say the community glazes them.
Yeah.
One of the Lakers teams.
Nah.
Damn.
Jules, you got any questions?
I'm trying to.
Because 66 is such a weird fucking number.
Yeah, because I know like the 16-10 is throwing me off a little bit. Oh. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right. And then.
Oh, you said
Really? Go 16-10?
Yeah.
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 Wait, they
Yeah.
have the DPOY. Of course, they have the DPOY, right?
We already moved on.
Hey,
Miles.
wait. The
No,
finals.
we moved on. Team B.
Mm.
Team B. Miles. Team B. We moved on.
Fuck y'all. I figured it out. Thank God. Fuck them. Fuck that team, bro.
Oh fuck! I'm misplaced. It's this one, right? Yeah. This team goes 58-24 in the regular season. Hold on, let me do math. They go 15-8 in the playoffs.
Holy mid.
What's their finals go to?
It goes to 7.
What's their leading scorer?
Regular season, he's 27 a game.
Is he MVP in DPOY?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I know
Oh,
who this is.
they gave it away. Shit. I was thinking about them, but shit, that did it. And you know what? And you know what?
Anything else, fellas?
Nope.
Nope.
You said what was the record again? I'm sorry.
Regular season or playoffs?
Regular season.
58-24.
Oh, Jules, he gave it away with what he just with that question Adam.
Yeah,
just said.
yeah. No. I know. I didn't hear the record. That's all.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yep, we're good.
Adam, Team A or Team B?
Because I like the team better. It's the fucking team A, but I don't want to pick them. I don't want to pick them.
I'm not either.
Miles, Team A or Team B?
You know who the best player on Team B is putting belt to ass on everybody on that team.
Are you sure? Everyone?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Everyone?
yes. Yes. Who the fuck is number 5 gonna do on Team A?
I'm not talking about that guy. You said everyone.
The fuck is 43 gonna do on Team A?
I'm just saying. There's,
Nah.
I think there's a guy that could cook.
Belt to ass.
All right. Ty, Team A or Team B?
Oh, Team A.
Team A?
I figured. Yep, Team A.
I'm biased, Team B.
Probably the second best team in like modern NBA behind like the
Oh
2024
my
team.
god!
Alright, no,
Oh,
wait.
God.
He knows.
Give them an inch, they take a mile.
They still 7
All right,
Oh,
Jules,
yeah.
Team A or Team B?
37.
Bro, like I'm with Adam on this. I don't want to
Yeah.
pick.
Never.
I
a
don't
team
want to
could
pick
never-
them, but I want like Team B, dude. Team B's best players belting the fuck out of this team. Oh my god.
The team is
I
going nuclear against.
Um,
like
Ty, who are these teams?
Teammates 08 Celtics. Don't
Mhm.
matter who Team B is.
Don't matter who Team B is. Hey,
Oh
Lex.
that's
my
crazy.
Rock. He's the king.
Yes, let this man cook. Jules, who are these teams? Oh shit, hold on. Bruh, my headset disconnected. Love it. Hold on. Alright, hello?
Fuck.
No, Jules.
Hello?
Vernon Maxwell put in Ray Allen in the penitentiary.
Alright.
He gonna
Facts.
Wait. What'd you say, Jules?
I said fucking Kenny Smith's belting Rondo. Vern Maxwell, like Miles said, is putting Ray Allen in a torture chamber.
Nah.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean, nah?
Nah.
Wait, Jules. Jules, you know what the best question is? What? No, Gunner. This is why you really did this. Which version of Sam Cassell is gonna play better?
Oh, it's Sam Cassell.
Young Sam Cassell.
That's fucking crazy.
Anyways, Adam.
Holy
What-
fucking
who is
glaze.
this?
Doesn't matter what team B is. What fucking glaze.
I got a point.
Hey, it is the 08 Celtics and it is the 94 Rockets.
Teams putting belt.
Bro, dude, the most
Yeah, as
overrated
soon-
team in NBA history is the fucking '08 Celtics.
No, I
Come on.
have I did this because I have Ray Allen narratives to push. Come on.
I know. That's
No,
the only
but-
reason I like. That's the only
Gunner,
reason I
y'all-
want to pick that
y'all
team because of my Ray Allen
So
agendas.
lucky Joe Johnson was a playoff dropper. Because if he wasn't, y'all would have. You were so lucky, Joe Johnson.
Nuh-uh.
Dude,
yeah.
fucking Akeem is just belt to ass on Kendrick. It's
Hey.
gonna be.
No, the funny thing about that, no, I'll be real about the 7-game series shit. For the thing is, every game y'all won against the Hawks in that series was a fucking blowout. That's the
I think that was a fun thing to do.
oh shit. It was literally
Agree. Thank you,
it was a-
Gunner.
it was 100. It was 100-65 in that game.
We might do this next week, but it might just be just teams, not
Oh
championship.
my god.
Oh fuck.
Me and
That's
so I came up with this idea with Brick, just randomly in a live, and we were just going back and forth trying to
Terrible
figure out
troll.
teams.
First teams.
So, that's another episode of the Post Patrol. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to plug in anything real quick, you guys can.
Go follow everybody here on TikTok. I usually do the We Don't Know Ball stuff here. But if you ever want to join the community and actually care about like history and talking about new stuff, we usually chill in cool white people lives. So
Oh fuck.
if you want to, if you ever want to come in and talk basketball that is outside of the typical GOAT debate, Magic versus Steph, Larry versus KD, all this kind of stuff, and actually dissect film and that kind of stuff, please give us a follow. Jules Compton, Gunner the Runner, Adam, Miles, and Ty. Please come and support us and actually talk basketball.
That.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been a fun episode of the Post Patrol. I think my favorite. Peace.